4, 3, 2, 1, Dave.
Man, I can't wait till this show over, boy. I gotta get in the shower. Motherfucker. Oh man, you ain't tell me we was lying, dog. Hold on, dog.
Oh, you just can't come on here talking, dog.
Come on.
I told you about that.
Come on. You the dirty. You dirty. Oh, now.
It's Thursday Night Live. Let's get into it, baby.
I ain't even gonna let the beat drop you. They hear that sound, they know what time it is. Yes, sir. UNK and CHICO. Live and direct. Another live with UNK and Big Dog CHICO.
Time to get in the chat right now. Let us know where you're checking in from.
Oh, it's another one. It's another one, baby. It's another one. Another live with UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog. So get ready for it. UNK and Big Dog CHICO.
He is I and I am him. Slim with the tilted brim. Oh no. Shout out to my people in the back, my folks in the front. Uncle Neely, what's happening? We're live in effect on the morning.
Oh,
right?
now you tell me. Now you tell me we live. Now you tell me we live.
Yeah.
Man, I'm thinking we just small talking in the green room. They say, I know I'm all over the airways. Man, it's UNK and CHICO live on this Thursday night. Shout out to Denise Smith, State Farm agent, checking in from the Denver, Boulder, Aurora, all them areas. If you need your State Farm insurance, hit up Denise Smith, 303-343-3515. Life, auto, home, fire, flood, CHICO. When you don't tell me we live insurance, all of that you can get from Denise Smith, State Farm, 303-343-3515. Hit her up at www. And we still got to tell you www in 2025. You probably beyond insurance, but www.safedsmith. That's SAFED Smith.com. Hit her up. She sponsors UNK and CHICO live. CHICO, what it do?
Yes, indeed. What it do? I don't know. We're just live on this Thursday night. I got a little something in my cup, and I'm drinking it up. I got
some in my cup. It say sports drink on it, but that ain't what's in there.
Oh, that's one of them sneak it in type deals.
Yeah, that's one of them ain't did the damn dishes, so you just make something happen.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. You know what I love about the chat? I love when the chat checks in with where they're from, but more importantly, what I'm loving I see in the chat, CHICO, they be checking in with each other. They be speaking to each other. It's like a family in the chat. They like these folks like they know each other in real life just from the show.
Right. Hey, Portia Y. Harrison. Hey,
hold on.
How you
choose to do Debbie Garcia voice like that? You ain't never heard her voice.
My bad, Debbie Garcia. It could have been totally different. You know, it could have been.
So do Elenisa voice. When she just spoke to Doubly Blessed, what's her voice?
Where's she at? I gotta see. Let me see. Elenisa.
Yeah.
Hi, Doubly Blessed twin mama.
So she's name.
Sabrina, hi. All of them got the same kind of voice, really.
That's
my only girl voice I got.
That's
my only girl voice I got. Hi. The big girl. Hi.
That's a big girl.
Love my big girl.
CHICO. Hey, CHICO, speaking of girls, man, WNBA action all-star coming up, and Caitlyn Clark is going to have to sit down, not going to be in the three-point contest or any of the festivities. Did announce she's going to still attend. All the festivities are taking place on her home court, so she's going to be in the field house but won't be able to participate. CHICO, what's that going to do to the viewership, the numbers, or the overall impact, having Caitlyn Clark not participate?
Caitlyn not participating?
Caitlyn is not participating. Man.
Well, for real, to answer the question, I think as long as they get a deal to have her in the house, We need her there. Make sure she's there, Bob. We get her on the sideline. We get a bunch of camera shots of her, get her reactions. Maybe we can get her to do some commentary, you know what I mean? But we got to get her on the camera, on the microphone, doing something. And I believe that'll be a good thing. Viewership's still going to be there. Will it be as high if she was performing at a high level? Maybe not. But, just to have her in the building, I think it'll be good. But it's plenty of stars in the WNBA that's, can put on the show for the crowd that's going to be watching out there. So, shout out to her. Hopefully she gets back and everything is great. Last time I saw her, she was shooting like 5 of 25 from three-point land, and she was struggling. So, hopefully she get back to being her old self at the end of the day. But I think the All-Star, all the festivities and everything around it, whatever's going on with WNBA will be fine, just as long as, she's still a part of the WNBA. We'll be fine.
Yeah, she walked off the court the other night. Looked like she was holding a groin area. I don't know. I didn't see the update on what the injury was, but she did announce she wouldn't be able to play in the three-point contest or the game. But she also did announce what you just asked for, is at least be there. You remember now, everybody named Mama got mad at LeBron when he didn't announce that he wasn't going to participate, still showed up. And everybody said, oh, that spot could have gone to somebody else. And he was like, well, I didn't want to, hurt viewership and that kind of thing. And so here she is saying, I can't play them, I'm going to still be there. It's really the same thing. Like, they are the stars of their leagues. Like, you need them there.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think most people will probably still watch. And I think the producers of the shows and everybody are smart enough to get cameras on her at all times and where they can cut away to her. Damn near like the NFL did Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
But at a higher note.
They have to mic her up on the bench. She said that she was going to be there helping coach. So they got to mic her up and let her do some stuff.
Right.
Because that's just, look here, man, look, I don't care what side of the line you on. You can love her, you can hate her, you can like her, you can tolerate her. That was a bar right there, Chico. You have to acknowledge that right now she is the thrust of the league. Like, she is the face that people want to see. And so you would be in your best business mindset to make sure they see her.
Absolutely. Shout out to Caitlyn Clark, man. We're not even going to get into the other news around her. But we go to some good news, man. And our man, Shedeur Sanders, and what he's doing out there in Cleveland once again, just showing that heart that he has and quickly just ingraining himself into the Cleveland community, everything since being drafted by the Cleveland Browns. And
what he did, tell the people what he did.
What he did was he showed up and showed class with a nice gesture to the people of the community that was destroyed by the explosion and the fire in the state of Ohio. So he went out there, and we got some footage that's been posted on Twitter about what he said, and also on Instagram about what he said also. But just to have him out there and to see him out there, what are your thoughts? I know that you've been knowing Shedeur for the longest. What are your thoughts? And is this out of character, in character? What is it?
I'm smiling, Chico, because you and I try to say stuff with an educated mindset, and then here come the chat. Andre Walker talking about they need to pimp her out for the league. Talking about Caitlyn, like that ain't what we were meaning. Like, we was talking about showcasing and promoting, not. But whatever words you want to use there, Andre Walker. I think Shedeur is just being who Shedeur Sanders is, man. That ain't the kind of thing that somebody has to tell him to do or say, hey, this would be good for your image. Right here when he was at Jackson State as a true freshman, I mean, right out of high school, almost connected to Jackson State's campus is a middle school by the name of Blackburn Middle School. Like, you can see Blackburn from the campus. Mm-hmm. And unbeknownst to the coaching staff, he got the offensive line together and like the backup quarterbacks, and they went and bought just a gang of pizza and took it over to the kids, who had made the honor roll for an after-school program. I let the school know they were coming. Didn't make a big deal about it, just something he wanted to do because he said he remembered that kind of thing happening when he was a kid. And so I'm not surprised that he's hit the ground running in Cleveland, seeing an apartment complex, the community have some issues and wanting to go over there and do his part to, bring a smile to the kids' faces and to see him out there with the kids and, just being himself. You got to love that when you see Shedeur Sanders becoming part of the greater Cleveland community. Mm-hmm. That's my king of the throne, Blackburn Jaguars.
That's right.
God told me come out here, so I'm never going to question his word. It's definitely just get active and actually do it. You know, sending money and stuff, that's easy, but you have to actually go out there and be in the flesh. You know, I feel like that's more impactful.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's Shedeur Sanders right there, man. Shout out to him.
As we approach the anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, I remember when Jay-Z dropped the bar, he said, I gave $1 million, but I didn't give my time. So in actuality, I didn't give a dime.
That's a bar. That's a
So to see grown out there understanding, I could have wrote a check and just sent it to him, but me being here has more impact than money.
Yes. And being a young kid out there, man, in the inner city, in the hood, to see somebody like Shedeur show up and show that he cares about you, and he didn't just send something out there. He actually showed up, threw you some football passes, sent you on some routes, you know, just interacted with you. I think that's going to go a long way with them. They're going to talk about it forever, you know, and it just makes a bigger impact when you're there and you show up. Same thing. Shout out to Father Figure Apparel. You know, same thing. What they say, just show up, right?
Yeah, it ain't about presence. It's about being present.
That's right.
Don't worry about being perfect. Just worry about being there.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many people, when they can't do what they think is expected, they choose to do nothing because, like, oh man, I don't have this, I don't have that. No, just show up.
Yeah.
Be there.
Yeah. I like that. Shout out to everybody else out there checking in. No matter where you're checking in from, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Please get in the comment section and join us in the conversation. And you can go shopping right now also. If you just go to unkandchico.myshopify.com and click on TMR10 for 10% off at checkout. Right now we have some new merch on there. New merch coming all the time. So you should be checking back.
You put some tights on every day. You put some tights on there for the ladies, Chico.
I got some never
you got some never twerking, always working tights.
Always working, never twerking tights on there. Yeah.
Why don't you put 98% on the booty?
Those are coming too. Don't worry about it. We got some 98% on the booty.
There wasn't a suggestion, Chico. That was not a suggestion.
Oh, I thought you was asking for them.
No, I was making a joke.
I'm gonna be the first one to order.
Chico, let me tell you something. The day you look up and I got on some of your 98% tights.
is the day I look down and turn around and go the other way.
Wait, pause. Okay, go the other way. Okay.
Look down, turn around, and go the other way.
No, yeah, you left too long of a breath between that. You got.
I did. But I had to add it on. Once I realized who I was talking to.
Down.
Once I realized who I was talking to, I had to.
Yeah, Chico, everybody be saying flag on the play. I be like, I'm gonna switch ass. So you talking about I'm gonna look down and turn around? Like no, you ain't.
Now to turn around. Hell no. Here we go again.
Here we go, damn again. It take long. 13 minutes in, and Chico done came out.
Little hat. He keep the hat on deck, y'all.
That's my Chico hat. It's coming.
Yes, Miss Dawn Duncan, we have your black glossy TMR mug on the site. You better believe it. It was requested by you. We have it on there.
And if you didn't hear me early, Miss Dawn Duncan, I appreciate you switching your picture back.
It's raining, man. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. A little bit later in the show, we will have Q&A, so leave your questions in the chat right now as we can go to a little bit of basketball news that's out there in the NBA. And our main man, our guy, Dame Lillard, going back to Portland.
Dame Dollar.
What you think about that?
I love it for Dame. I mean, there's no way he was going to sit out there when he got let go with the injury from the Milwaukee Bucks. But I will say this, Chico, and you tell me if I'm wrong, and I can't wait to hear Duke's take on it tomorrow. I love the 3-year, $42 million, no trade clause for a 35-year-old. Excellent deal. But he ain't winning no championship in Portland.
I mean, think about this. The whole thing that he was upset with at the end, I think, with Milwaukee was not being able to be near his family.
Absolutely. He wanted to rehab at home.
Right. So I think this deal makes sense. He knows
Absolutely.
that he has time to rehab. He could be at the crib. He's getting paid for it. I think the contract is a little back-ended to where it really kick in once he's done getting paid by Milwaukee. But at the end of the day, he's going to be with his family. And then he has a player option I think 27 to where he can make a decision, go somewhere else, and chase that championship. But at least he's at home, getting paid, comfortable with his family, and rehabbing.
I absolutely love it for him. I just know right now, as the Blazers are constructed, as they sit in the West, they're one of the top 4 or 5 best teams in the West. So, and which doesn't matter to him. He's not going to play next season, no way.
Yeah.
And by the time there's 3 years are done, he could look somewhere else. But you're exactly right, man. To be 35, and I tell you this, man, like 35 is with these athletes today is probably the new 30. You know, you're going to see more and more guys at that top tier being able to play to their 40, 41 and still have something to offer. And so with him being 35, going to take a year off this injury, he got 3 to 5 left in him to help somebody.
Well, I know Scoot Henderson is out there in Portland. You got Drew Holiday out there. So you got veteran presence at the point guard and a young guy at that point guard position. You still got who is that? Shepard or Sharp out there, Shaden Sharp out there. So, you know, I think they'll be all right. And they're in a good position to just bring him back for all what he's done in Portland and then let him kind of phase out and go chase a championship at the end of the day. Another move in the NBA is Bradley Beal's going to the Clippers.
He does nothing.
Does nothing?
Yeah.
Damn. Just like that?
No, I'm
James
just saying
Harden.
that, like we talked about, Chico, the difficulties of the West. I'm not dissing Bradley Beal as a player. I'm talking about this doesn't push the Clippers to the top. When I look at what Houston did, when I look at what the Joker did with Denver, when I look at LeBron, like when I look at the totality of the West, I'm like, okay, you know, I'm happy for you, but
I feel you.
The needle didn't jump the squad up 3 spots. I don't think.
You add Bradley Beal, then they added let me see. They added Brooke Lopez. They also added John Collins, who I like a lot also. So the team is switched around a lot. They added some new pieces. I think they can contend a lot more than what they did in the West last year. We'll see though. I'm just happy for Bradley Beal to go ahead and get out of that situation in Phoenix for the last couple of years, and he can do something now.
Amen to that. Amen. Yeah. Absolutely. Amen. I think when you look at all the people in the past 20 years that have tried a big 3, I don't think there's a bigger disaster, including Brooklyn, than Phoenix.
Yeah.
Like it didn't produce a damn thing.
Right. Brooklyn at least got to the playoffs. And I think it was KD's foot that was on the line. You know, had not been for that. So yeah, definitely a huge disappointment in Phoenix. I don't really think they all meshed together from the get-go. I just think they were swinging for the fences on that one.
Yeah.
Because all 3 of those guys really need the ball. Pause. Shout out to LeBron James. LeBron James.
What he did.
He ain't do nothing. He's just being LeBron James.
He just shot
his name because, you know, we talk about basketball. You got to end it with the Lakers at least. Shout out to my Lakers. You know, they said a bunch of teams were at least inquiring about trading for LeBron James. You know, best move for LeBron real quick from Uncle Neely. Stay where he is in Cleveland, try to chase a championship, go somewhere else, go back. Stay in LA.
I'm about to say, you got some breaking news there? Like you telling something?
Stay in LA, go back to Cleveland, or chase a championship somewhere else. What you think the best move for LeBron James?
Stay in LA, see if you could get an addition to be a little more competitive, because with Luka, it's not going to take a lot. Like, I mean, you can seed high in the regular season and take somebody in the playoffs, and let's just tread water until the other son get to the league.
That's what it is, huh? It's all about that legacy and treading water till Bryce gets there, and I mean, then you can officially hand it off to Luka.
We have to appreciate that. Whereas you got a category or you know, championship chasing, ring chasing, that's always there. We have to also appreciate that every time he scores a point, he adds to the record of all-time leading scorer.
Right. So if you're the Lakers franchise, you want that tied to you all the time. You know, for all time also.
Free throw, layup, dunk, 3-point, don't matter. Every time this brother scores, the record goes up.
Mm-hmm.
And what he got at least 2 more years in him.
And the storyline is huge. You know, if he can have his sons play there, your name is always in the news. You know, if you're the Lakers, you can always add and try to add some other pieces around him to have you as a championship contender. So you're never out of that loop, at least. But, you know, there's always a story behind you, too, when LeBron and his son. Let me ask you
this, Chico, and you might not know because sometimes it's hard to speak for the women in our lives. Why your girl Keisha and Lillard just hate LeBron so much?
I don't know. What's wrong, Keisha? Why you hate LeBron? Team retirement with his old – she must be some other team fan.
She Golden State, I think.
Golden State? Okay, that's what it is.
They just as old as he is.
He ain't lying. Stay with the Lakers, but this is last year of his contract. I saw another question. Should the Portland Trail Blazers keep Drew Holiday? Yes. I don't think he wants to stay there. I think eventually you need to trade him and get him out of there. So we shall see. A lot of other topics we can discuss in the morning on the morning run. But right now, Q&A. More questions in the chat. Let's get to them. Got a couple of shout outs to give, of course, as we do all show, or at least I do all show. Shout out to the J Hat and Uncle Neely with the J and the CU crossover, cross branding. You know what I mean? You don't think LeBron will retire after this contract ends? I think he's the king of extending.
Yeah,
1 year deals.
I think he wants to stay in the league till the other son comes.
Yeah.
And that's whether they play with each other or not is not the point I'm making. I think he wants to be in the NBA and have 2 sons in the NBA at the same time.
All right. Which probably will never be done again.
No. I mean, that's like when Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr. hit back-to-back home runs. Like that just –
the fact that you got to have a son in time enough that y'all can still play. You got to play long enough. He got to be good enough. Be on the same team.
And you got to stay good enough.
You got to stay good enough. And come on.
I mean, you can imagine, man.
How does that happen?
Your daddy up to bat, you on the same team, you batting after him. He hit a home run, and then you hit a home run.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Who's the dude that gave it up? Like, man, my dad had me hit one off.
with your whack ass.
My son hit a home run. BDC, are you going to keep posting your workout sessions? That was just a nice little impromptu session this morning. If I can keep going to the gym, maybe I will.
Ron Randall, I didn't see what he posted, but he still owed me 10 push-ups.
If y'all get it to 1,000 views, I'll keep going. I'll go back again. Give me 1,000 views and 100 likes. That's not a lot. Off topic, how good is JSU quarterback Morgan, NFL prospect? Didn't we talk about that the other night?
Chuck Bishop did. I think with the metrics, he's certainly a prospect.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
Dennis in the building. Hey, Dennis.
Dennis with the dog.
They were down there painting the lines on the field. Dennis at what we call the lower fields. We'll see you next week.
Well, they don't have to paint the lines on the main field anymore.
We got the next.
Yeah. They got the new turf out there on the field for Colorado. Looking nice, beautiful. It's going to be spiffy all the time now. You know, what you think about that? What did you prefer? What did you prefer? Because you've seen both of them, grass and turf. You know.
I'm gonna tell you this. You got to kind of go case by case. And in the case of Colorado, you know, turf is the way to go. And I'm going to tell you why. As a venue, you got to be able to have more events in your stadium than just football. You know, we got to pay the bills. And so you're limited with how often you can do everything from commencement to Guns N' Roses concerts when you got grass down there and you can't do it during the football season. So add turf, you don't have that issue anymore. And then bigger than that, when you talk about that, if you're going to be a serious contender in the Big 12 and want to host playoff games, and you know how the weather can be in Colorado in December and January, you need turf.
People out here worry about these push-ups too, for real. Hey, I'll tell you this, from my experience of playing on grass and turf, I used to always prefer the grass just because that's where I came from, you know. grass gave a little bit. And it's two types of turf. It's the common, the more recent turf that they have nowadays, but there's also that old school turf like you see on the sidelines of Colorado Folsom Field, right? If you stand on the sideline, it still has that turf right there, that original turf. That's the same type of turf they used to have at the Superdome, and I think at the Vet in Philadelphia where Michael Irvin got hurt at. That turf didn't give. That was like playing on some hard carpet. So you literally had to run different, plant differently on that turf than what they came out with, more recently with the little rubber pellets in it. That simulates grass more than anything. So I would rate that surface over any other surface to play on right there, the one that CU currently has.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Justin Mayers. I saw him working out also for the Canadian League. He was back at Colorado going through that Swayze workout. You see a lot of people coming to work out with Swayze, Mayers, you see Alvin Kamara. That just proof is in the pudding, ain't it? You say he's a difference maker.
It is what it is. Shout out to that guy, man. Tomorrow is the final workout, for summer 1 and summer 2. Then take a week off. And so after tomorrow, Coach Swayze officially hands the keys to the team back to the football staff. And I have been with Coach Prime football team now 5+ seasons, and this is the best shape I have seen his team be in when they get ready to go get handed off to the football staff. Shout out to Coach Swayze, his strength and conditioning staff. Shout out to the players who embraced the changes, accepted the challenges head on and bettered themselves. I really do believe that when it is time for that first football practice, these guys will be in the best shape that has ever happened in a Coach Prime collegiate atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. Stay tuned. We're going to continue to do our CU Buff reactions from the weeks ahead that's coming up. Got a lot of stuff on deck that we're going to be producing coming out right here on the Pregame Network, UNK and CHICO, the Morning Run, and everything else that's going to be showcased on the network. We got a few more questions. Let me get to them. So all super chats will be read too. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to all my people on Twitch. I see Swayze help Kamara test ready for the. Let's see. Shout out to Byron Leftwich. We heard what Coach Prime said about him. Do I have my lineup set for Prime parents yet? Stay tuned. This season will be epic. I say it like that. We got a lot of good players, man, this season, guys. A lot of good players this season. Top to bottom, I think it's going to be a better team. It starts off with Georgia Tech, August 29th. Big time game. UNK. We're going to be covering from here on anything you want to let the people know what's coming up.
Chico, it ain't long, man. Like, we finally get to sit here and say that we got a game next month. We literally play football next month. That Friday night, Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech, like Colorado, has gone through some ups and downs from the time that people really recognize the name, as a football brand. And so, you're facing that legacy and that mystique. They're coming to you. I think right now Vegas has Georgia Tech favored by 5. We'll see if that, adjusts any over August. But, of course, I'm rolling with the hometown Buffs no matter what. It's a great week 1 matchup. Styles make fights. There's a lot of contrast there. I'm looking forward to see how this offensive line of Colorado matches up against the movements and some of the shifts that they do defensively. Jordan Seaton talked about that at Big 12 Media Day. It's going to be a good week 1 test, man. But it's a home game. It's a evening game. The East Coast night game. So all eyes will be on it as we go into that next day, that Saturday, the first true week 1 of college football. So the Buffs started off Friday night, man.
Friday night, and we will have the morning run going that morning.
So
live.
We got the game is a Friday, so we'll have UNK and CHICO live that Thursday before the game, and then the morning run is always on Fridays, and the game is an evening game. So there'll be a morning run on location there too. So that first week is going to be a big week for us.
Yeah, Y'all stay tuned, man. Real access, real insights, and a whole lot of fun when we on this thing. Whether it's UNK and CHICO or the morning run. That was almost a bar if I would have just kept it going. You know what I mean?
Oh, you did right.
Oh, you did right there. Were you able to play the new NCAA football game yet?
I haven't downloaded it yet, man. I'm gonna try to download it this weekend.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I haven't downloaded it yet, dog. Really ain't had time to really be on that thing like I want to, but I can't wait to get going on it and play with these guys. You got, I think, the top 10 rated guys that was on there. We saw those. Shout out to Jordan Seaton leading the way, and another offensive lineman, big Xavier Hill, leading the way too on that right side. I think that's showing how much depth that we now have on this offensive line with guys who have played before, who's coming in here to just fortify that offensive line. That running game is going to be hell too this year for the Buffs. So stay tuned for that. It'll be very interesting to see how that plays out. You know, just continue to watch. You know, will it be televised? Yes, every game this season, from my knowledge, is going to be on television, some way, one way or another. And why wouldn't it be, right?
Yeah, it's that Colorado Georgia Tech will be on ESPN on the big ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
6 p.m. Mountain, so that's 8 p.m. Eastern.
On the big ESPN.
Yeah, not ESPN Ocho, ESPN U, ESPN Chico. It'll be on ESPN. The flagship is that I think they call it.
The flagship channel. Shouts out to Big Buff, Tawfiq Thomas. It's his birthday. Y'all put a happy birthday, Tawfiq, in the chat right now. Happy birthday, Tawfiq Thomas, in the chat right now. Are you scared?
She gonna show them tights. Show the working twerking tights, man.
Working and twerking. All right, I'll pull those up. Who's ready to make an order? Who's ready to get on this thing and get them some? Let us know.
Pull them up so y'all can pull them down.
This is true. This is true. All right, we're gonna have different variations, of course, coming on them, but y'all make sure y'all go to the website and support. Right now, we got a bunch of t-shirts, got a jerseys, got collared shirts, we got stickers, got travel mugs, got stainless steel water bottles, Pregame Network OG shirts, three-headed monster shirts, UNK and CHICO dad and mom caps, crop top hoodies. You know, I almost said something. I'm leaving it alone though, Unc.
Thank you.
You know, we got the trucker hat. Got the trucker hat right there. Got the black glossy TMR mug.
I asked this man to show y'all one thing and look at it.
All right, we coming. Also, so what we doing logo going. Where are the pants at? Hold on. Did I pass them?
That's why he ain't showing.
There we go.
Just incorrigible.
There we go. You scared?
Okay, you got the thick model. You got your cousin modeling.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? These just the real simple form right here. I just want to do the working that we're twerking ones. But we're going to have more coming. Black versions, white versions, orange versions, whatever versions. You know what I mean? Model not included.
We're going to have one with the three faces on the backside.
98% right there. Yes, indeed. So y'all check those out when you get a chance. We appreciate y'all going to the site and shopping with us. And you asked for one thing. Why would I just come on here and just show one thing? This for the beer drinkers right here. The Morning Run can cooler. You see that? Remember the old school can coolers your uncle used to be having when he drank a beer, thinking nobody could see him?
Yeah, my uncles were old school. They didn't have it. All right, Miss Dawn Duncan. I see you shooting shots there.
What Miss Dawn Duncan said.
She said, "Stamp Chris on the back end." So, yeah, I remember the Chris draw story. She got it, no man. My mama said, "Write your name on them." I ain't know to write it in the waistband. I wrote it diagonally across the ass.
She said so.
Hey, Hey, Chico, the letters wasn't even the same size. It was like a big C, a little H, a big R.
Yes, indeed. Doubly blessed. What's wrong? You like the maroon paraphernalia and all the other good stuff?
Her high school colors, maroon and white.
Okay, y'all know all the items on here. You could change the colors, right? Pretty much all of them, right? Like you can go to a T-shirt. I'm thinking I'm showing everybody. Let me make sure I show y'all. Y'all can click on
learn them how to do it, Chico. Learn them.
All right, let's say real quick, like, bam, tutorial.
I hope it works, y'all.
So, bam, I want to get this big dog.
Why you pick that shirt?
Because that was the first one. What's wrong with this one? Okay, well, go to another one then. Goodness gracious. Matter of fact, this guy here, man.
Ain't nobody come to see you. Just we don't want no big dog shirt.
We ain't gonna do the now either. We're gonna go to the. Let me see. Let's go to the so what we doing. That's okay. Go to so what we doing.
I guess.
Right.
You know I'm old, Chico. I'm gonna complain about everything.
Don't even say that.
So show them where they switch the colors at.
All right, so yeah, you can just either click on it right there, or you can switch the colors right there where it says colors. Boom, purple, black, navy, dark chocolate. Know some of you guys girls might like that. Should I say? Royal, red, dark heather. Had to change it up because y'all gonna go somewhere else with it.
I'm gonna look down and bend over.
Pause.
That's what Chico said.
Yeah, that's merch for you right there, man. So what we doing? Different logo, and you can change the colors just like we said. So order you some. Stop playing around. What you waiting on? You know.
Hey, and if you use TMR10, the morning run TMR10, you get 10% off right now.
I like this Uncadelic though, man. That's a cool
I know you do.
cap right there.
I know you do.
Well, you know what? I don't like it then. How about that?
Y'all like it. Order 5 different colors of. I've been seeing you well.
You can change the colors of the bib right there. You can get that red one right there, whatever, you know. Present. Yes, indeed. All right, we pitching. Let's go. Next up on UNK and CHICO Live.
Hey, y'all, when he do that, that means he don't know what's up next.
I don't know what's up next.
He should be buying time to look around.
Unc, do you have anything that's up next? Because we... Why Chico talking like he on one of those 1-800-6 lines?
Hello, ladies. You're now tuned into the late night hour. Killer Dilla Chico Miller coming to you live and direct. Radio station 187.4 on your FM dial. If you listen, W Balls.
W Balls.
That red is nice. I appreciate that.
That's nice.
Oh, that's how she said. Okay, that's right.
Donnie Caesar, they had one feature of Chico head. The last snap.
Did y'all used to wear the snapbacks or the fitted cap? I miss fitted caps, You remember it was
I rocks fitted.
See, I ain't gonna lie, it's a different type of fitted cap. It's the original. What was the version of those fitted caps? The Major League fitted caps. It was those, man. New era. The new era fitteds were something different, man. It was like $42 at the mall. You're gonna pay the $42. Pay the $42 for your fitted cap. Man, it was something.
Can I ask you something?
Remember them days, dog. Sure.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Don't lie now, Chico.
Do you think I'm gonna lie?
Yeah, I'm giving you time to just make sure you're not gonna lie. No. Chico, when you said like at 42 at the mall, back in the day, when the last time you stole something?
You know, it always sticks out to me. This one time I tried to steal something. So I was still little. My mom said, "Don't mess with don't get the race car." Right? You know you're not supposed to steal, but I wanted this race car. I wanted the race car. Why you give me the race car? So I was about to walk out with it, and the cashier said, son, where you going with that? It was real embarrassing. So I was like, I can't steal no more, dog. So I'm not a real stealer. The closest stealer I would have been was a Pittsburgh Steeler, and that didn't work out.
I stole race cars. I did that. But I stole them, Chico.
So tell us about last week.
You remember Hot Wheels?
Yeah.
Okay, them were top of the line, right? And you remember Matchbox was their little brother,
right?
So like I'm a little old, Chico. I come from the day when they used to go around with that little price gun and like put the stickers on stuff for the prices.
Oh yes.
And if you went there at the right time of day, the sticker hadn't dried yet. You could switch the stickers. So I would take the Matchbox sticker and put it on the Hot Wheel. So my mama give me like $5 to go get my cars for a set, and $5 supposed to get like maybe 2 Hot Wheels, but it get like 20 Matchbox. Yeah. I come back, how you get all them cars? It's like I ain't know it was stealing. I was like, oh mama, I got them good. I switched the prices.
I got them good. Oh Lord.
She said, boy, they're stealing. I said, no, it ain't. I paid for it.
You paid for it. It makes sense, don't it?
It made sense to me.
The thing that got me was if you go at the right time of day.
What did make sense to me was that ass whooping I got. That's what did make sense.
Right. The thing to me though, you go at the right time of day. Like, did you know the time of day to go when they was putting them?
Well, I'll tell you how I knew. Because like as a little kid, when you over there shopping, I'm like, oh, they changed the prices around 2 p.m. Let me come back tomorrow at like 2:30 with the stickers still wet. You can move them easy.
Oh, that mercy. But that is true though. You can't do that. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Did I ever do? I've never been a real good stealer.
Keisha love. Put it on the screen, Chico. Keisha love said I used to take the stickers off of meat and switch the prices.
They would have you marching up out of that grocery store on the 5:30 news. And today's news. Local woman caught stealing 5 for $5.99 meat.
They're like Chico talking about his TV the other day that he got, but when he did self-checkout, it rung up his 3 tomatoes, and he still walked out the store with it. Talking about he don't know the last time he stole something.
That's too embarrassing, dog. Can't do that.
You stole it.
Even catch me to myself.
Sir, that is not cat food. That's a TV.
Do you know how scary that is to hear you walking somewhere, you hear sir, you're like, oh shit. Your heart drops.
You're supposed to just speed up, start walking faster.
Oh, y'all want to hear my jail story? Keisha and Love never been to jail. Chico, she's throwing that at me as if, you know what I mean? You ain't never been to jail. You can't be my man. Like,
hey, speaking of
I'm just playing, Keisha.
Speaking of stealing and walking fast when you done stole something, what's tomorrow, Chico?
Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday. One thing that people still miss from the movie Friday is at the very beginning you see Ezekiel running down the street with them boxes.
Right.
So Craig got fired for stealing the boxes, but Ezekiel really wanted to steal them.
Exactly. That's why. What the hell are you stealing boxes for?
Gonna make a clubhouse.
You trying to build a clubhouse?
Ezekiel stole them boxes, man.
Man,
he switched the prices like Keisha and Love did.
That's one of the movies where, like Coming to America, where you watch them and you always find something different. You always find something different.
Two things people miss in Friday. They miss Ezekiel with them boxes in the beginning, and they miss when Craig on the phone with his girlfriend is a dude laying in the bed with him.
Yep. Over there on the side, you see the dicky pants.
Yeah. She on Craig about who over there. She got a dude laid up in the bed with her.
Hey man, hey, that's a message.
That's
a message for life, ain't it?
Keisha Love still me.
Yeah. Shout out to. I ain't gonna say that.
She said she switched the prices on the meat. How much did you actually save, Keisha Love? What meat would you get? I need more info. Was you taking bologna and putting it on steak? Was you like, what was you doing?
Taking a pork chop and putting it on steak price? You know, doing something like that. Getting these T-bones instead of those ground meats. That's all. Chico is. Oh,
Tighten that
okay.
cheek.
I
Don't put
got
the
you.
logo on there, man. Damn.
I got you.
It's so hard to get good help.
She, you know what? She didn't say exactly what she wanted. She just said she wanted a black glossy mug with the logo on there. I'm like, oh,
King Throne said $2 tomahawks.
I got you.
She put potted meat sticker on some bonehead tomahawks and walked up out the stove, stealing
See,
meat.
I don't have the heart to do that.
Stealing meat.
I ain't got the heart.
Double blessed twin mommy. I'm gonna let you slide on Ezel because that's like the opening scene. But I'm gonna challenge you. Go back and watch Friday. That dude is laying in the bed next to her.
Oh, they don't know that?
No, she said she missed both of them. She didn't see either one of them.
What? You got to. If you're going to do it big. Yeah, we got a T-shirt also. If you're going to do it big. I guess I need to drop that shirt.
You ain't got that on there. Put it on.
I got that logo, but I ain't put it on there yet. Been dropping things slowly.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
You know. Hey man, do y'all prep y'all meat before y'all barbecue? Let me know in the chat.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Driver said, I got a friend who got arrested for switching price tags on meat.
See?
Duncan said she wanted the white mug, just black, smarty pants.
Hold up. Wait, let me see. I wanted the white. Oh, okay. See. Wanted the white version. I got you. It's coming.
I love how Chico read the comments and he'll pronounce the first 3 words out loud, then go quiet when the sentence get difficult. Like
so I'll do like this.
Here you go.
Chico, I know you. Chico, I know you.
Oh, right there. Okay. I got it. Now he ain't read nothing.
You wild. People cannot read nothing in front of Uncle Neely. He one of those people. I sat here and watched who was that? Big Perk. I sat here and watched Monica McNutt, and everybody just flustered over some words on ESPN the other day.
Chico.
And nobody said anything.
I gotta be honest with you, bro. I gotta be honest with Chico. When you get me, you got me. When you bust me, I gotta be honest with you. When I sit in class in high school, you know how your desk face forward and your legs be on the desk. When it be somebody turn to read that I know couldn't read, I sit sideways so I can look up. I be
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Chico, I be looking like
you put all the pressure. How you look? How you look? This man here,
I know the fumble coming.
Oh my God! Can't fumble a lick. You got to be reading like a damn AI generator for this man.
Teach you like, need to turn around, face forward. I'm just trying to
watch this. There you go again, Chico. Oh, okay. I got it. Yes, doubly blessed twin, mommy. Hey, if you can't wait for the season, let me know. It's football season in America, as Unc would say. It's football season, and what, Unc? In America.
What's that?
It's football season where?
In America. It's football, man. Football here, man. You done had the media days. SEC had their media day. Swag and MEAC had their media day. It's on.
Hey, shout out to Alejandro Mata. That full interview is on the Pregame Network. It's gonna be dropping as a single one also.
Yeah, tomorrow morning before the morning run goes live, Juju Lewis Media Day interview is dropping as well.
Okay.
So y'all hop on that in the morning.
I just wanted to give a shout out to Mata though, because when he was on, and he has the new mustache, right? And we hit him with you've grown a mustache from the Coming to America movie. And then I hit him with I like how you got that lined up right there from the Friday movie, right? But of course, it went over his head. He didn't know neither one of them. So it was just funny that I'm sitting there having a great time. And Mata don't know what the hell we talking about. Mata like, yeah, I appreciate it. But I said, I appreciate it.
It's like when I call him Freaky Tar, he be like, oh, okay.
Goddamn Freaky Tar. Like,
hey, Chico, I got to stop real quick, man.
All right.
Your girl Keisha Love is confessing her sins tonight, dog. Like
really?
put that one on. Put this new one on the screen.
Let me hold up.
This thing, I'll go to the chicken section, get the chicken I want. Then I look for the lowest price tag and switch it. Lowest price tag and switch it. I get more 10 pounds of chicken for the price of 5 pounds.
Damn.
Keisha Love, you got to stop.
You
like, we want you to be able to see the show. Like, you got to stop.
I mean, unless you want to go to jail and then, you could promote the show in jail and everybody sitting around and watching in jail, but I don't think you want to do that.
Shout out to Louisiana Glenn. Chico, I got your greens. I will ship them out next week. Louisiana Glenn, I'll be back next week. Save me some greens.
Oh, my God. He's about to go down. What? I might eat them on the show. If I could, if they arrive close to in between 30 minutes before the show, I'll eat them on the show, something like that. But if not, I'm eating them things immediately. You hear me? Immediately. I'm still
laughing at Confessions of Keisha and Love. This thing is roguish. But she hey,
that's my type of girl right there, Keisha and Love. That's my type of girl. You could take 4 and turn it into 8, baby. You're my type of girl right there, baby.
That thing says she got 10 pounds of meat for $5.
We could do some things.
And on here bragging about it, loving it.
Yes. She said statute of limitations up. Can't leave until we reach 100 likes. What the likes at? Run them likes up. What y'all waiting on? Hit the like button. If you're just checking in, we appreciate you checking in on this Thursday Night Live where we just get on this show and do our thing. No script, no schedule, no nothing.
I get back Saturday after next, Louisiana Glenn. I get back on 26th, I think that is.
We'll have a weekly segment called Confessions of Keisha coming up with those type of confessions. Here we go. We got another one again. Try to read that.
I selected 10 pounds of chicken and I get a price tag for
that's the same one. Hold up. That's the same one. My bad.
She just fixed, no, same thing. She fixed the typo.
She fixed it? Okay.
Yeah. She said I was broke, and it was time before we had OnlyFans. Make that money, you love. Don't let the money make you.
He ain't lying.
Oh. Keisha, hold up. Time out. What the OnlyFans link at? You tripping? How you gonna have an OnlyFans? You ain't sending a link to me.
She said it don't take EBT. You gotta have cash.
I'm sure you figured that out, didn't it? When you tried to get on that thing and it wouldn't work for you. Like, damn. I thought I was gonna be doing some eating.
That thing.
I'm here all week. How is it playing the golf game you've been playing? I've been seeing online you've been playing golf.
Man, I love it, man. I'm probably going to play around when we get off here.
Yeah, you just made me think about playing a video game. I might play me a game tonight. Usually I'll play some online just to create some content. Probably won't do it unless I kind of step up the viewership on that. Other than that, I just do it, get a peace of mind, clear mind.
I really want to ask Keisha Love how long ago all this was, but I believe she alive, so ain't no point in asking her.
Yeah, and we don't want to incriminate her anyway. That's not what we do on this show, guys.
I think it was last week. These sound like some fresh memories.
She's like, this is what I do.
These are like some fresh. I hear some fresh memories.
This Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's an everyday thing when I get my meat, man. Pause.
You know how that song ended with "And Tasha, it's and Keisha, Cleveland in the house
for $5." Doubly blessed twin mommy said 2 more likes to go, people.
She's a like police.
All right, what we're gonna do now, though, for real though, we got five or so minutes left. We're gonna put a little link in the chat. We got somebody getting ready to check on. We don't know who, but we're gonna put a link in the chat for somebody to come join us on the show. Keisha and Love, is it gonna be you? Who's it gonna be?
Who's
it gonna be? This is
last time was our man out there walking the dog.
It was. It was a good segment too.
Yeah, it was. So when that
dog.
link, if somebody hit that link from Big Dog Chico, and we're gonna bring you on the show.
Yes, indeed.
Live and direct.
Who's it gonna be?
She said it was 2006, Chico. I guess I believe her, but I don't believe her.
Tell you was only 14 then. And they're right, Keisha in Love. You was just a little young lad then, Keisha in Love.
You 14 cooking steaks?
That's normal. That's normal in the hood, baby. I was 14 driving like I was 17 or something. Definitely normal. Yeah.
Why black women always say they look crazy?
Right.
I'm sitting here looking crazy because y'all asses be crazy.
Got a whole bunch of, I got to go to work. My head hurt. I'm tired. I'm looking crazy. My hair ain't done. And the lights ain't on. We ain't even show out yet. Doubly blessed with. We ain't show out at all. Oh, here we go. We got somebody checking in.
They scared to hit the link. Somebody done hit it. Who we got?
L3 Moon in the building. Hold on, let me bring you on the screen. Easy, I see you. Oh, nah.
Is them curling irons?
Yeah. I'm just trying to do my hair.
Okay, first of all, give everybody your name and let them know where you're checking in from.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. This is Ellie Moon, and I'm from Southern Utah. So
Utah.
I love your guys' show. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, thank you for checking in. Southern Utah in the building. Shout out to all my people in Utah. Utah. What y'all got going on in Southern Utah?
A lot of hot weather, and it is really nice. There's Zion National Park, which is like 45 minutes away, which is a lot of fun. And a lot of hiking and mountain biking and trail running. So all those fun things.
What is your accent? I hear an accent.
So I just like to play with my dialect because it is fun. It's just something good to like dress up and have fun with. So I'm originally from the Bay Area. So Martinez, California, like East Bay. My dad is from Long Beach, like Pomona area.
LBC, yes. East Bay. You got a little thug in you, yes. Long Beach in the East Bay.
Anyway.
One last question. No. You got to ask this question. How did you find out about the UNK and CHICO show? Tell us.
I think I just tuned into your guys' frequency. Like it just came up, and it's been a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed like hanging out with you guys online. So thank you. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
We appreciate
Thank you, Ellie Moon. We appreciate you. Look at that. Just that easy, guys. We had a great guest.
I'm like Booker Driver said. Booker Driver said, a black person in Utah. Hell, I ain't know none of that since Karl Malone left.
That's what Ace Bailey probably thought. But Utah, man, I like Utah. Shouts out to Southern Utah out there, man. And a lot of people don't realize, excuse me, a lot of people don't realize that Southern Utah, like what's the first thing you think about when you think of Utah? As far as weather-wise,
yeah, you would think cold, but the southern part of Utah is more desert than it is cold mountains.
Exactly. I appreciate that. Way to go. Yeah. Your vast knowledge out there. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was like you. I've been to Salt Lake and what's it? Provo. I don't know the name of it. But I've never been to the southern part of the state.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Utah being mentioned, man. Shouts out to Utah.
Utah's in the building. Southern Utah.
Utah is definitely in the building. Shouts out to all my family and people out there in Utah and Nevada area. St. George's low elevation, Dennis said.
She had them curling irons in her head, whatever them thing was, impressive or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Getting that wig right on the Thursday night.
Ellie Moon said that was not the wig right there. That was all natural.
I heard you try to do an accent, Chico.
I did, but I didn't want to mess. I had it off right there. But shouts out to her though. I see her online a lot. Yeah. Anybody else out there? Hey, we got time for one more, maybe. If you want to check in.
Now Caitlyn Jones giving me credit for black folks in Colorado. I'm talking about ever since I showed up. These ninjas in Colorado. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. at the prime effect.
There's a lot of ninjas in Colorado now, dog. You know, matter of fact, let you know how I think some mindsets are out here in Hawaii. Walking in the store today, see a brother probably in his 50s, maybe even 60s, right? You know, and it's just something we do out here most of the time. Make eye contact, you definitely gonna speak, right? But it's something about being from the South, as this brother explained to me, is, you know, hey man, we just speak to each other. We show respect to each other. Because he said, where you from? I said, Selma, Alabama. He reached his hand out to me. That's what I'm talking about, brother. I'm from North Carolina. You know, you's a real brother. I know it. So shouts out to all the brothers I see out here on the island of Hawaii.
Chico, you might want to scroll back to a Keisha Love comment I just saw.
Here we go again. He
ain't lying.
She ain't lying.
What are we doing?
He ain't lying.
Keisha Love is in the confessional tonight, man.
Ain't it, man? She on that Boone's Farm tonight. That's what it's called, right?
Killing Jones crazy. He said Brian brought the black folks, but I brought the ninjas.
He ain't lying.
Boy.
We can come on here, guys. We can talk about things like we did last show, from fireflies to pantyhose to football to ice cream. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and screenshot to put it on there.
I gotta show it. Hold on, Chico. Let me get the picture.
Hey man, y'all chat. Y'all undefeated, dog. Y'all undefeated.
Whoo!
We can come on here and do a show like this the way we do it, in our way, anytime we want to. We appreciate that. Hey man, we're blessed to have you.
Keisha don't want tonight. Like she say she in bed looking crazy, got work in the morning. She typing crazy too. Say she on that Boone's Farm and got that keyboard just going.
Hey man, I almost faded out, but guess what? We got another guest checking in the green room right now. Let's get to it. Let me see. We got KJ checking in. Oh, now KJ. Let me see. What's crackalating?
Man, now.
Oh, now.
I like that beard, bro. I see that great beard. I love it.
Yeah, man. I'm about maybe 30 miles from Coach Prime, from Country Prime.
Okay. Yeah. Out there in East Texas.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. We appreciate you, man. What's going on with you?
Man, loving life, man. I can't miss you all show. When I do, I'll go back and rewatch it.
Oh, man, we appreciate that love, bro. I need that recliner you got right there.
I'm telling you.
Now. It's about to take me under.
That's one of the ones that nobody else can sit in right there.
Yeah.
Pick up, pop out, y'all get up.
They know who seat it is.
Exactly.
We appreciate you, man. Tell us, how did you find out about UNK and CHICO live?
Man, I've been a Coach Prime fan for a long time, and I watched Shedeur as a freshman quarterback at Trinity, and then when he moved to Jackson, I followed him at Jackson, then from Jackson to Colorado. So I'm a big time Coach Prime fan.
Well, Miss Dawn Duncan, a big fan of your beard, so watch out now.
All right.
You want to give any shout outs out there?
Man, I just want to shout out to Uncle Neely and all the Kappas. We get one mistake in our life, Uncle Neely, you made it.
Yeah, well, that sounds like you must have made one on your end. Then.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it, man? Doesn't it? Yeah. I'm an Omega.
Yeah, I see the purple shirt.
Yeah, that's from an HBCU.
Oh, what from?
Jarvis Christian College.
Yeah.
Jarvis. Much love, man. Shout out to all the HBCUs out there, man. We appreciate everybody checking in with us.
Yeah, much love, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You guys keep me going every day.
Yes, indeed. We appreciate it.
Man, appreciate you checking in, hitting the button, and your support, and keep watching, and we're going to keep bringing it to you. Pause.
I promise you I'm going to keep watching.
Absolutely. We appreciate it.
Y'all take care, man.
Yes,
sir. Much love. Like the
Y'all
man
who
said,
keep us
hey,
going, man.
enjoying life. I need to get me a
about.
recliner. I need to get me a recliner, man.
That's exactly what it's about right there, man. That's why we do this show right here, man, to entertain our people, inform our people, keep our people going, and y'all keep us going, man. Thank y'all. That just made my night right there, huh? I'm good to go now.
Yeah, when I found out that Prime brought the black folks and I brought the ninjas, that made mine. I wonder, can we get that on the shirt?
We all knew that before he even typed that in.
Oh boy, y'all are
Even
crazy.
though Coach Prime might raise his hand and say, "You know what? I'm responsible for at least 2 of them, but the rest of them got them." All right, man. We thank y'all for joining us once again on this Thursday Night Live with UNK and Big Dog Chico. We're gonna keep
again, Big Dog Chico, man. Much love to the chat. Appreciate y'all checking in with the different locations. We see the reach all over the country, literally the world. People from Italy be watching as well, and Africa. But I love the way the chat loves the chat. Like, I love the way y'all have formed a bond on UNK and Chico on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday nights, man, and how y'all show love to each other. That's all right. That's all right.
Yes,
Double Blessed Twin Mama said, do the leaderboard, Chico. What's the your
top fans? If you guys are watching right now on YouTube and you see the chat, y'all can click up at the top where it says top fans, and you should be able to see. So right now, I'm going to share my
screen. She
screen.
asked you how to do it. She told you to do it.
No, I don't want to just give them a fish, Unc. You understand me? I want to do what?
That's the only thing you learned in Bible school before you quit.
Well, hell, I learned something other than some damn lemon cookies.
Well, I know, no, good. Okay, Double Blessed Twin Mom at the top.
That's why she said, look at it. She said she number 1 tonight.
She had already seen it. She had already seen it. Talking about pull it up.
Number 1 with a bullet. Shout out to WBS Twin Mommy, Miss Dawn Duncan, Miss Vaughn Randall, Dorkin TV, Sabrina Blankenship, Nakisha, that is Keisha in Love. She need to be at number 1 just because of the comments that she did make.
That's probably why she's not number 1. The algorithm said, "Oh, these some felonies."
Elanissa is at number 7. Mr. B8314 is at number 8. And then we got my main man, Kenneth Hudson, at number 9 on the list tonight.
Come on. King of the Throne. Come on, dog.
Can we get to 10? Fat Don. The Fat Don is at number 10.
Come on, King of the Throne.
Aretha Burton at 11.
Talk about the chat showing love. We ain't mean that kind of love.
12 is Brooklyn Driver. 13 is Mary Carr. Number 14 is King of the Throne. 15 is Louisiana Glenn. Those are the top 15 supporters of the night for UNK and Chico Live. Y'all know what to do now, man. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Also get in the chat one last time and just run that thing up. Put something in the chat. Put a RWCP if you're riding with Coach Prime. Put an O now if you're representing for the clique and the crew.
And don't forget, tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Mountain, it is noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. We got the morning run with Big Dog Chico, yours truly, Uncle Neely, and Deuce Scoop. And in the words of Big Dog Chico at the 13-minute mark, this is what's reminding me, go back and clip it. I'm going to look down, and I'm going to bend over.
And look. Dog.
That's what you said, Chico, at the 13-minute mark.
Come on now, dog.
You wrote it down, too.
Come on, man.
Well, I got to go back and clip it.
That's a lie.
You know I ain't say it like that.
That's a lie.
Man, chill out.
Hey, Manny, you want to see the face I made when that girl could read?
Hey, you wild.
Hold out. I wish I knew hold down there. Every time she stumbled, I was like, hold down.
Hey, we want to thank KJ for coming on. We want to thank
Appreciate that, KJ.
L Moon. Ellie Moon. I gotta say it right, Ellie Moon. You got to come back on next week and let us know how to say the name right.
I should ask it. Is it L3 Moon, Ellis Moon, Ellie?
She said it on there, but I can't remember if she said L-E or L or L. It was one of them. It's one of them. Y'all let me know if y'all want to R-Dub CP shirt too, man. We can put that logo on the shirt and make those.
Schomburg in the house, right outside Chi-Town. I see you, Schomburg.
Okay. Shout out to the Wild 100s, in Chi-Town.
I don't think the Wild 100 stretch out to Schomburg.
I don't think so either, but you said Chi-Town, so I shouted out the Wild 100s, where my family is from. Got a story about that too, but we'll move on.
Not tonight, you don't.
Went to visit the ninja sitting on the porch watching me move in. I said, ooh, let me get up in this house and stay up in this house. They look like they're dangerous. I got a football scholarship.
I'm telling Deuce tonight. I'm telling him to go to the 13-minute mark tonight. And when Chico say I'm going to look down and bend over.
He said, what? Oh, come on. Cuz, Chico, you can't say that, bro. Buddy, you can't say that, bro. Come on, bro. You be going too far. Chico, I got love for you. You gotta listen. I got love for you, bro. But listen, if you go that way, I support you. I support.
Yeah, Louisiana Glenn. I think Double Blessed Twin Mama knew she was number one. That's why she told us to pull it up.
That's right.
She that student, the only one that did the homework and remind the teacher that, hey, you gonna take up the homework?
Hold on. Be quiet.
And everybody want to fight on the playground.
Yeah, she gonna have to fight on the playground. Look like we've had a switch from number 4 to number 3. Mr. B834 has taken over the number 3 spot.
Okay.
Has dropped to number 4. Okay.
Got
a little thing going on right here. Kenneth Hudson has moved from the number 9 spot to the number 5 spot with 150 extra points. Keep going in. Debbie Garcia's up in the top 10 now. She's at number 9. He's good. These guys going, man. Okay. This goes on throughout, even when the show is over, too, so y'all can keep going.
Yeah.
All right. Keisha Love, you dropped to number 16. Keisha, you got to step your game up, right?
No, you got to stop confessing the crime.
Smoker said the scoreboard is rigged. Crandall, Texas. Oh, now. All right, guys, we're going to get up out of here. Unc, you want to leave us with some closing remarks?
Absolutely, man. Shout out to Denise Smith with State Farm. Appreciate her sponsorship. We got some other sponsors coming on for the fall season, which will be here before you know it. We're about 40 days away from the first game. But in the meantime, get at Denise Smith for all your insurance needs. 303-343-3515. You can put on the web at safedsmith.com. Home, auto, life, fire, Chico insurance. Everybody needs Chico insurance.
This is true. Because I'm a part of the coldest podcast on the internet. That is UNK and CHICO Live. And we also have TMR in the morning. That is the morning run. So we appreciate y'all joining us.
Much to Chico. I got to go take it out.
Yeah, we know this. We can smell you through the camera, through the screen. Thank y'all for coming out.
Hey, my mama's birthday tomorrow, Randy Walker. Shout out to Randy Walker and my mama.
Shout out to Miss Ruby, right?
Ruby Neely plays no game.
Boy, she sounds like she'll whoop the hell out of you with a switch in the belt and a shoe and a racetrack.
Whatever's handy.
And a wooden spoon.
Whatever's a spatula.
A spatula. Oh Lord.
We'll flip a grilled cheese sandwich and smack your ass at the same time. Wow.
With every word too.
With a bench in the head, she don't smoke no more, but with a bench in the head just hanging out her mouth.
My auntie Charlene used to smoke the green pack, the long green pack with the lines on it. I don't know what was that, Virginia Slims? I don't know.
I think that was. But then they send you to the stove to light it for them. You burn up the side of it, they get mad.
I remember lighting one on the stove one time. I said, you know what? I'm finna hit this mother. They died.
What you said, Chico?
I said, I'm about to hit this motherfucker. Here, boy. What you even have me keep lighting these? Boy. Hit that bit there that died, dog. I fell out outside.
Well, you know to truly light it, you got to hit it.
Yeah, not no more. I just like that bit of the stove.
See, I used to light it, like put it on there, that'll burn it up. You got to put a little puff on it, you know.
Look at you. You got to do it.
Yeah. You know, you can go to the store and buy cigarettes. You're 6 years old, go walk to the store and buy cigarettes for your mom.
That is amazing, ain't it?
Oh, they had cigarette machines, man. If you just had money, you just get cigarettes.
Yes. You go to the store, Mr. Lewis. My mama told me to get a pack of cigarettes here on here, boy, and give them to you.
Yep.
Oh, times have changed.
You could buy cigarettes as a kid, and they told you as a kid, don't ride with strangers. Now we got Uber. They told you don't take food or candy for strangers. Now we got Grubhub and
DoorDash and Uber.
Yeah, it's all the game done changed, Chico. The game done changed.
He ain't lying. Things done changed. In the name of Biggie Smalls, things done changed. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. And have a great and wonderful evening. UNK and CHICO live. We up and about this thing. Peace in the Middle East.
It said my grandmama sent me with a note with which ones to buy.
Give me the short, not the long.
Give my baby Camel short pack.
Not the long. Peace in the Middle East. Yeah, y'all.
I ain't even gonna let the beat drop. They hear that sound, they know what time it is. Yes, sir. UNK and CHICO.
It's Thursday.
Live and direct.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Thursday night.
Another live with UNK and Big Dog CHICO.
98%. It's another one. It's another one, baby. It's another one.
Another live with UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog.
So get ready for it.
UNK and Big Dog CHICO.
Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. We on the move. Ain't no stopping us now.
CHICO, don't forget to send me that picture, man.
We on the move. We on the move.